Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server, and we are here today at Mumbo's drone base, the Mumbo Jump Drone, or something like that. Why will you be... That's a ghost block. I may get rid of that just because it will bother me. And I've been talking with Mumbo, and we are going to go into business together and set up a bit of a bone shop. With all these bones and drops that are coming from here, he's going to provide the bones, I'm going to build the shop, and then we'll split the profits 50-50. However, it seems as though this slime block item elevator that he's got here is not working properly, and I sent him a message, and he's kind of feeling under the weather today. He's got a pretty bad cold or something like that, so he gave me permission to fix his redstone, and he gave me vivid instructions. He gave me detailed instructions as to how to fix it, and so I'm going to fix Mumbo's redstone. What's the worst that could possibly happen, right? Okay, let me just get kind of an idea of what we're working with here. This piston is not firing. Okay. Redstone Master. We did it. Okay, so anyway, I'm here because I'm going to grab a bunch of bones from Mumbo so that we can build the shop together, because I want to use the bone blocks in the shop construction. And obviously, if we're going to be selling bones and bone blocks, then I'm going to need a pretty good supply of them. So I'm going to take the bones from Mumbo, who, as I said, we've talked about this. I'm not just stealing his stuff. And I actually got the idea because I bought some bones off of him, and then I was thinking about it. I'm like, there's no bone shop yet. We should just, we should go into business together. It could be a joint venture. So, yeah. But I'm going to grab the bones and the supplies that I need, and I will meet you over in the Brown District. Alright guys, I am back, and I have been doing some building over in a creative testing world, and I finally came up with a design that I think I like, and I think I've got kind of a catchy name for the store as well. So, it all needs to fit within essentially a 9x9 area. As far as the base, it can extend a little bit farther back here because we have some space. Really can't do anything extra on this side or this side though, because it'll run into other stuff. So it's all got to fit pretty much right here. And I've got a bunch of building materials and stuff like that together as well. I think we'll be okay. So we're going to start out by kind of laying out the foundation. So we're going to go 1 and here like this. And then this stuff all needs to go away. I'm going to have to move these chests too, but that's okay. We can do that in a little bit. Let's go like this. And like so, and like so, and then like so. So it's all going to fit essentially in this little area right here. And then I think we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 on these pillars. And we'll take our bone blocks, and we're just going to make basically a little door right here. That was not where I wanted to put that, was it? Let's put it right here. There we go. And I want to build with the bone blocks because it's the bone shop. There we go. All right, that looks pretty good, I think. And I think I brought that up just a tiny bit too high. Can I get up there and... There we go. Got it. Okay. So that looks relatively correct. I'm trying to compare it with the picture. Let's see. Then these are going to come up. We're going to have a line going across here. And same right there. And these ones are going to end up going up much higher. But we'll get to that shortly. Let's take our bone blocks and kind of build up this wall a little bit. I'm trying to kind of build this kind of layer by layer, if you will. So let's go like so. And then There's one more layer here, and then this ends up being a window. But we'll knock the windows out ourselves. So we'll go like that. And let's build this part up. We're going to do something a little bit different on the backside here, which I think is going to be pretty cool. This back here is where the actual stuff is going to sit in the store once we get that going. Okay, so that looks good. Now I'm going to need a ton of oak stairs and oak. Actually, I'm going to need some oak slabs as well. There we go. Let's do that. And let's kind of do a little bit of the roof here, just so we can kind of get an idea of where we want the roof to go. And we'll bring it around like that, I think. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Can I get up there? Is there like any way for me to get up there? Let's just do this. There we go. All right, cool. Now we're going to go 1, 2, and over. And then 1, 2, and over. We'll go ahead and turn this guy. I missed. That's okay. It's fine. Let's just go right here. There we go. Turn that guy and that guy. Oh man, that's going to be a hard. Grr. There we go. Better. All right. And then we'll go 1 over, like so, and like so. All right. So that gives us our roof shape there, which is good. I like it. It will do. Now we need to do the bone blocks as kind of the backdrop. I don't know that we want to bring those that high, though. Let's see. So this is here. And then I think these need to come up 2 above that level. Right? Yes, to here. Okay, cool. Like so, and then we can go ahead and bring those across and do the same. This one I'm going to have to, there we go. Like that, right? Yes, good. That's what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Okay, we're doing well. We're doing okay. Now here, this is where we get a little bit more complicated. So let's see. We're going to have, this needs to extend out 2. So ultimately, here is where these are going to go. And then we'll have this kind of coming in like that. And like this. And then these are going to go up 4, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? Because here... Actually, no. It's going to go up even one more than that. There we go. Okay, got it. So then here, that's going to be a stair. And that's going to be a stair. This and this are going to get knocked out. We'll put a sideways log like that and like that. And then that guy and that guy right there are going to be stairs. Okay, cool. Now, right here, we'll build this up, and that go on there. Oh. And we'll do something like that, so we can have a little window there. And then we'll do away with this. And that looks to be correct, I think. We can go ahead and fill this little section behind the window in. And that looks right. And then here we'll knock out space for a window. We'll also want windows here, like that. And then, wow, my health and hunger are actually really low right now. I should probably do something about that. There we go. Okay. And then we'll knock these out as well. All right, so that looks awesome. Oh, also, before I forget, I just want to thank you guys for all the comments on the last episode of Hermitcraft. I talked a little bit about how it was kind of not so much losing motivation, but just kind of like running out of ideas. And you guys had a ton of really good ideas. So I just want to say thanks for that because I really appreciate it. And now you guys left so many comments that I have all sorts of ideas of things that we can do around the server. So yeah, definitely a good thing there. Let's build this up, and we'll do that as well. This is not going to be, that's not going to go any higher. That's going to stay the height it's at. We'll go like this, and then these are also going to be the bone block. I really, really like the bone block. I just want to say, the bone block is like my new favorite thing with 1.10. It's awesome. Also, I don't know if I mentioned, but the server is now on 1.10, if you didn't already figure that out by the fact that I'm using bone blocks. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Now for the roof up here, we're going to have to get some stairs that kind of come like this. Oh, I ran into something over here. Yeah, there we go. And we'll bring that over like so. That looks good. And then we got to do that on this side as well. There's 1, 2. Did that? Yes, good. That did place the way that I wanted it to. And we are already out of stairs. Wow. Okay. Let me do some work on the roof, guys, and I'll come back to you in just a little bit. All right, guys, I am back. Check it out. There's a husk down there. That's the first time I've actually seen one. That's pretty cool. Hi. Hi, guy. I see you. Unfortunately, you're kind of in the way of all my building and things, so you're going to have to die, but still, a husk. All right, well, I've got a pretty good amount of work done here on the roof. It's coming along. It's going to be kind of like basically like a barn-shaped roof, which I think is actually going to look relatively good, given what I'm going for in this particular build. This shop is going to be called the Bone Barn. And it wasn't originally intended to be like that, but I was building it in a creative test world, and I really liked the design, and it kind of, the final design really kind of ends up looking like a barn. And Bone Barn kind of has a nice ring to it, and I was like, you know what? We're just gonna roll with it. We're gonna go for it, and we're gonna call it the Bone Barn. So this is going to be the Bone Barn. Once all is said and done, there we go. And then we just need to fill in these slabs on the top, like so, and that should be that part all good to go, I think. Now, we do need to do something here with a roof. So we'll go ahead and kind of bring this out a little bit. And then I'm thinking, let's see, how do I want to do this part? Maybe we just go, do we want like a roof that kind of comes in? I know I want a window here. On the design and the creative testing world, this was another roof that kind of came up and over. But I'm kind of looking at it now, and I'm thinking maybe we'd be better off doing something like that. How's that look from down here? Man, there's the art gallery is in the way of being able to see. Yeah, not so great. I think we'll go with the original roof that I was planning on. Okay. Can I make that? Oh, stuck. stuck in a thing. There we go. All right, so for this roof right here, we are going to have another kind of angled roof. Can I make... No, of course not. Break. There we go. Got it. I feel like I'm missing stuff, but that's okay. All right, so we'll break those two out. There we go. And we're going to go upside down stairs like this. And upside down stairs like that. And then let's ender pearl up here. There we go. And we'll kick this little bit out. And I think we'll just go over like this. This will end up being bone block again. Right? Yeah. And we'll bring that over like so, and then put slabs on top like that. And that gives us this roof shape, which I like much. Oh, and I didn't bring my wing. I didn't bring any more ender pearls to get back up there easily. That's okay. Okay, so let's see. Do we get a good look at that from down here? Yeah, that looks all right. That looks all right. I'm good with that. That's a good shape. Okay, cool. So you got that kind of sticking out over there. And then we need... I need more ender pearls or something. I guess I'll just do the jump. We'll just jump our way back up. I also think that I'm going to recess this wall a teeny bit. Would that be this wall right here? I'm going to recess this back a block. So like right... Oh, that's sand. How do I have sand? Where in the world did I get sand from? The husk, I guess? Or something? That's weird. Whatever. I'll take it. I mean, it's free stuff, I guess. Still a little funky. But, it's fine. Okay. So, let's see. Let me see if I can sort this out, and I'll come back in a sec. All right, guys, I am back. So, I think we're good. I decided to leave it kind of the way it was, and you'll see why in a minute here. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get a little bit of detail worked in kind of up here. And we're going to go... How many logs do I have? I have plenty. We're good. Okay. So we're going to have a couple of logs that kind of work their way up to like here. And then I'm going to have a log that comes all the way across over here. These walls will be back to being filled in with the bone. Like so. I'll take some oak slabs and we'll put those down here like that. We'll do bone blocks right there, which looks fine. And then right here, oop, that was a mistake. Right there, we'll do that. And I'll go like this. And then we'll just break our way out right here so I can get back down. Okay. And log. And like so. Okay. So that's good. Can this be... No, that has to be the bone block. But here's what we can do. I know what we're going to do to fix our... Oh, it's going to be kind of hard to do. Gonna need some tricky maneuvering. There we go. Got it. Okay, cool. And then here, we'll just knock that one out. And right here, I'll just pillar my way up. There. Beautiful. And that creates a nice ceiling on here. right? Yes, that looks good. Can this be broken? Yeah, not that far. Okay. So maybe because I want to do something kind of similar to what I'm doing over here on the other side. I'm trapped. Get out of there, you. Let's put that down. And we could just do logs again right here. In fact, I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, that seems good. Okay. So now I need to get this other stuff out of here so I can do some stuff with the interior. And then I will come right back. All right, guys, I am back. So we're going to put the floor in here, and we're going to use spruce because I think spruce looks nice. And actually, I think I want that one to be a bone block. Bone blocks, and bam. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so we'll put our spruce floor in here. And this log can go away. There we go. And then we'll put stairs, and I'm going to turn this stair and this stair, and we'll put stairs like that. So we'll get something kind of like this. Now I need some torches so we can kind of torch this place up and make it safe. There we go. And I feel like there were pillars somewhere. I know we had 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's not bad. Do that. I'm almost positive that these were pillars. Like wood. Oh, I see. I didn't finish the roof on that side. That's what's going on. That's why it looks weird. Okay. Well, that's an easy fix. Cool. Let's grab some ender pearls. There we go. And let's finish that roof. And then this will make a lot more sense. There we go. In fact, I can still put these guys in like so. And I'm out of oak. Try again. There we go. That's better. Okay. And then we'll just grab some stairs and slabs and things like that. Those can all be broken out. We'll put log. Oh, not quite. Log, like so. Stair and stair. Come on, go the right direction. There we go. And that'll give us the same shape that we have over here. That looks good to me. Awesome. Now I need to finish the roof up here. So let's go ender pearl to there. And actually, there's a lot more to this roof than I thought. Okay, there we go. And then these guys. That actually needs to be a bone block. That will be a regular block. That can be a regular block. Stair. And then from here, oh, not a bone. Come on. 1, 2, stair. And a slab. Beautiful. Now that should be finished off. And that looks so much better. That looks so much better than what we had. Okay, cool. Awesome. And then we'll go... Do I have stuff to make more torches? I do. Good. Just make a few. There we go. And I'll put a torch and a torch. And that looks pretty good, I think. Yeah. That's not bad. All right. Now, next thing is I need fences. And quite a few of them. I don't think that's going to be enough, but we'll see. We'll see how far that gets us. I can make more. And we're going to put fences in all of the windows like this. Like so. And then down here underneath, I'm going to put some oak fences as well. Same for over here. And then maybe one there. Maybe we'll put some down in that lower section down there as well. I think that'll be good. Okay. So, couple more fences. Let's do 24. Sure, that's plenty. Awesome. All right. And we said fence there, and then down here as well. And I think that creates kind of a cool effect. We could potentially, ooh, I kind of like that. Let's do that. Just kind of break that up a little bit. Make that look a little bit better. And then we do need to go up into the upper level up here. Because right now, I'm like 99% sure that it's not mob safe. Yeah, it's definitely not. So we'll just put a torch right there. Make it mob safe. Throw some fences in the windows there. And then this doesn't really get used for anything, like in the build. Maybe I could make some sort of way to get up there at some point or something, but it's not really necessary. It's not really needed for anything. It's just kind of there. Okay, so that's good. I think I want to lower these torches just a hair. Those ones are fine. And then we've got this. What light level is this block right here? 8. I don't remember what the light level is for mob spawns. If I put torches here. Oh, you know what I'll do? I know what I'll do. I'll just hide some carpet. I'll put some stuff here, and I'll just hide a light source, like right about there. Put some carpet on top of it, and it'll be fine. That'll work. Okay, so I just need a couple more things so I can finish this thing off, and then we will be good to go. So let me get that together, and I'll come right back to you. All right, guys, we are back. So what I want to do is I want to make some flower pots, and we're going to put some flower pots here in the sides, just like so. And we're just going to kind of put a couple of flowers in here, maybe another one of those, maybe a couple of these, and then maybe a poppy over here, and an allium right there. How's that look? Yeah, that looks good. I like it. It'll do. Okay, now we need to come up with a little bit of a carpet design. So let's just make a couple cyan and a couple white carpets. And what I'm thinking is something kind of like this. And then we'd have the wool, like a white stripe down the middle. And we can maybe add a little bit of extra kind of detail and interest to this by maybe replacing these with wool blocks. This is the only one that can't be a wool block, so maybe we do that. And that just kind of messes up the carpet a little bit, gives it a tiny bit of interest. Kind of like the rug has shifted a little bit, if you will. Yeah, I think that's good. Okay, so we got our flowers, we got our stuff here. We just need to kind of list the prices. So we're going to say what is in each chest. This is going to be the bone chest. And this is going to be the bone block chest. And then we'll put a sign here that says bones 1 stack equals, actually, just kidding. 3 stacks equals 1 diamond. And then here it will be bone blocks 1 stack equals 1 diamond. There we go. So if hermits, ultimately it's the same price, but they can save a little bit on the crafting if they want by buying bone blocks directly. Now, we do need to switch all of this stuff over. Let's just go like this. Let's actually dump all of this stuff into my ender chest. There we go. That's a little better. That'll make this go... Wait, this is the... Yeah. Okay. We're good. So, bones in there. And there we go. And we'll take that one out since it's not a complete stack. And then this guy, same thing. We'll just leave it in there. And we'll take this one out since it's not a complete stack. And I'll leave a crafting bench here. And I think I'm going to take my ender chest with me, maybe? Or maybe we maybe we leave an ender chest here. And I buy a new one from False. That might be sensible. I think that's probably a good idea. We'll leave an ender chest here for people who actually want one. And I think I'll put... Now that looks terrible. Let's put it right in front like we had it, I think. And what is this doing here? That's not supposed to be there. There we go. So there we have it. You've got your ender chest here, you've got bones, you've got bone blocks, and then we just need to put a sign on the front door that says what this place is. So, Bone Barn. Now, open. Actually, we'll say Wells and Mumbo's Bone Barn. Now, open. There we go. So, little sign on the door. I'd like to get banners that say Bone Barn, but the letter B for this banner right here requires a notch apple, and you can't craft them anymore. You have to find them, and I don't have one. So maybe at some point we'll put actual, like, banners over there, but right now I'm kind of stuck with, going with the sign. But it's okay. It's all good. But guys, that is going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.